It is Maor Minch, and Maor usually does the Long Beach business scene, but Maor has a passion for cruise ships. He loves, with his family, going on cruises. And there was a major story in the cruise industry this week about two Carnival cruise ships, crashing. So to give us more details about the Carnival cruise ship crash, take it away, Maor.
What's going on, guys? Usually I talk good about Carnival, and I'm still going to talk good about Carnival. But what happened a week and a half ago in one of Carnival's major ports called Cozumel, Mexico, two cruise ships collided with one another due to the pilot of the Cozumel pilot from Mexico. It was not Carnival related, it was the pilot's control to take the ship into the dock. Precisely around 10 o'clock in the morning on December 20th, 2019, Carnival Glory and Carnival Legend collided together, causing 6 people sustained major injuries after the ship collided. Those injured presented themselves to the Carnival Glory Medical Center, which is located on Deck 0 on all Carnival ships, for evaluation. Following the incident, a statement from Cruise Line reads, "A Carnival Glory ship was attempting to dock in the morning when it hit a Carnival Legend ship." It's cousin ship, it's not sister ships, because if it's sister, they're from the same class of ship. They were assessing the damage, no major impact to the seaworthiness of the ship. Where did it happen? The bow of Carnival Legend, the flag that usually houses the Carnival flag, that got damaged or destroyed in the back of the dining room. It's called the Platinum Dining Room on back of the ship, on Deck 4 and Deck 3 of the ship. A passenger from a competitor cruise line called Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas caught the entire video of the damage from the pilot maneuvering into the port. Usually when the ship is docked, there's 3 sections of the ship, or 3 sections of the port. There's 1 and there's 2 docks. Where this happened was Dock A, which is in Cozumel, they call it Dock Alpha, and then there's Dock B for Beta. Dock Alpha, where docks 2 ships usually, major ships, and then Dock Beta captures 1 ship usually, because that only can accommodate 1 ship. A spokesperson from Carnival said that the ship is fully temporarily patched itself. They sent somebody out to New Orleans, patched the ship, and ultimately made sure that the ship was watertight, and she continued on to her next sailing. The ship went on. I spoke to some Carnival employees. I spoke to Asif Nazir. He said that nothing got affected. People are going to get full refunds on this cruise that happened, and a free cruise of their choice in the future. Kudos to the CCL, and CCL meaning Carnival Cruise Line Industry. Another thing to touch base on is basically when you move a ship, you have to make sure that starboard and port side are away maybe 35, 36 degrees away from the port side of the ship, depending on where your ship is standing and standpoint of the ship. My theory is that it wasn't Carnival that had the control of the ship. Pilots, when when you go into Miami, 100% of the time it's not the captain. Usually when someone is driving the ship into the port, is the pilot. In the United States, it's called the U.S. Coast Guard pilots. They have control. The Mexican pilots have their control, depending where your ship is established. Some ports can't afford it, where they have the captains look at the vessel and see what they can do on the bridge to see how they can move on some older ships, they have stabilizers or paddles that go like this. On newer ships, they call it ABB Azipods. Azipods is basically different than regular turbines, as opposed to regular turbines push in the water, as Azipods pull in the water to create a much more fuel-efficient ship. Well, as of right now, the ship is continuing on its holiday 7-day cruise. There have been some 45 to 50 seats less in the Platinum Dining Room on Deck 4 and 3 on starboard side of the ship. What I just gotta say is that Carnival and all cruise lines, they strive for the best service for every passenger. If you're a kid, I'd say go Disney. If you're a college student, go Carnival. If you're like families, you want to go for Royal Caribbean, but if you want a singles cruise, Norwegian is a cruise line to go. But for me, I'm kind of biased. I'm pro Carnival. I have goosebumps now talking about Carnival. For more information on Carnival Glory, you can call the following number. It's 305-599-2600. That's Carnival Cruise Line's corporate office. And to find more information, you can actually call my personal vacation planner. As a shout out to Asif Nazir. For any cruise line, Carnival related cruise line, it's 85039. To book, it's carnival.com. They're open 24/7. And guys, like Coco said, it's all about fun. At Carnival, it does choose fun. This is Mayor signing out.
All right, great job, Maor Minch. And Maor, let's just go with one final question. This is your first time at Coco. You live about a mile away.
Half a mile.
Half a mile away. How impressed have you been of Coco Fit Club?
My honest opinion is basically, it's like a cruise ship at Long Beach. It's fun. It's a fun place to be. I'm going to be doing next Sunday promotion for them with my local Long Beach business report. I'm going to kick this off the new year or new decade with them. I do maybe want to get them to do, you know what, for the new decade, I want to get the owners of our businesses, do interviews with them, because it's not about me. My job is to help promote the local businesses and the local economy in Long Beach. And this is a vibrant community that they came into. I know they live here, but you guys have to understand that we have 2 cities on Long Island. The other city is like, what, 1/3 of how we are here. We're the best city, we're the vibrant city. And guys, Merrick, Oceanside, whatever, you guys cannot beat this beautiful city of Long Beach. This is the best city Long Island has to offer. Howie.
All right, great job, Maor Minch.